Hello, beautiful earth signs. This is going to be your guys' new moon reading. I'm going to do all the elements for the new moon because there's some 444 energy up in here. All right. So yeah, earth signs, I'm going to ask through a couple questions, see what's coming up for you guys, what challenges are coming up for you guys, see what's concluding, and see how to best engage in your relationships during this moon cycle. All right, if you would please like, share, and subscribe if this video resonates. Check your sun, moon, and rising, and of course share with your peoples. All right, earth signs. So I don't know, I already prayed, so let's just get into it. Let's see what opportunities are coming up for my earth signs: Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgos. What opportunities are coming up, Spirit? Give me the opportunity coming up, please. Thank you. 8 of Wands. We love it. What challenges to this opportunity? Oh, wow. 2 of those came out. And then the outcome, Spirit. Thank you. All right. So, opportunity coming up. Ain't nobody traveling. Ain't nobody traveling, but maybe something is coming to you. We're going to ask deeper about that. But there's something coming towards you, or you are going towards something. Let's just clarify it right now. Let's clarify that right now. Right now. Tell me more about this 8 of Wands energy, Spirit. The opportunity for my earth signs. What's coming to meet them? Wow, 2 cards. Temperance and the 7 of Swords. Did I say 7 of Swords? 7 of Wands. My bad, y'all. Temperance and the 7 of Wands. So it's like like what you guys have been working on, right? So like that's like dude, like, right? He's collected his 6 wands. Okay, he's like, I'm proud of what I have, and I'm looking ahead. I'm looking ahead at what's in front of me, right? And then we've got the 8, so 7, 8 in succession there. Right, he's looking towards the 8 of Wands. So what you guys have been looking forward to looks like it's coming into fruition. Whether that be, let me see what's on the bottom of the deck. Whether that be physical labor that you guys have been putting work into and effort, time and energy into, is coming. The opportunity is about to arise, right? What you've been preparing for, what you've been, preparing, if you've been, preparing your recipe book, like there's going to be a publisher that's ready to, sign the deal. Whether it's, a course that you've been writing, a webinar course that you've been trying to launch, like it's going to now launch during this next moon cycle, earth signs. That business that you've just been preparing for, it's lift off. Okay? Lift off. I ain't even gonna ask no more questions about that. Because yeah, we've got, it's lift off time. For that which you've been preparing for, that which you've been patiently waiting for, it's coming. The opportunity is swelling. Okay? Amen. Let's go, earth signs. And then the challenge, we've got the King of Swords and the Devil. God damn it. So the King of Swords. So there might be some red tape I'm feeling. Sort of like, he's sort of like feeling to me like, do you have all of your documents in order? Right? That's kind of what this energy is giving me. Tell me more about these obstacles, Spirit, for my earth signs during this moon cycle. What's this King of Swords and Devil energy about? Angel of Love. Rest and rejuvenation at the bottom of the deck. Make sure y'all are sleeping, earth signs. Y'all be trying to do everything. Rest is at the bottom of the deck. All right. So first of all, right, needing that mental clarity. So rest and rejuvenation, taking breaks in between your work, earth signs. Okay. Yes, you've been working diligently. You know what I mean? Like, you're very proud of all of what you've been doing. You've been patiently waiting, but also rest. Okay. Definitely rest so that you can think clearly about how you can overcome these obstacles that are going to be coming up for you. Now you got Angel of Love here that came out to explain this obstacle. The Angel of Love has come out. And we got 13, 14, 15 also on the board, as far as numbers are concerned. This is seriously thrown me, so give me just a moment, Earth signs. Again, I'm feeling this card is giving me tenderness, so taking care of yourself. You know what? Let me look at the book and see if just something doesn't come up. But the way she's holding and looking at that heart, very tender, right? She's being very tender with this heart. So take care is what I'm feeling. I need some more light in here, y'all. There's this fire behind you, right? That's kind of propelling you forward. Let's see what this card has to say. Because I'm seriously perplexed. Y'all done perplexed me. Tender connections, right? If you're looking for a new love, this angel brings a message of its upcoming approach, or if you're longing for a deeper, more intimate connection with someone already in your life, she's here to say that far greater tenderness is available to you. Either way, remember that your first intention for tenderness must be directed inward, and the compassion that you demonstrate towards yourself will influence the energetic potential of these events in a significant way. Yeah, like I said, it's like the care that you give yourself, right? You've been putting so much into this project, but it's like, don't forget yourself, because that will manifest, right? If you don't take care of yourself, if you just go into lower energies, if you try to, you know, use too much caffeine or use different drugs, I'm hearing right now, to kind of keep yourself awake through the night, that's not going to serve you, Earth signs, okay? So needing to cut any ties to any poor vices that you guys have, whether that be overspending or the types of things that you are physically consuming, intellectually consuming as well, right? Because what you put into yourself is what you're going to get out of this project, which is blessed, okay? It is truly on its way. It's liftoff, like I said, but be careful about, take care. Be tender to yourself, all right? And the outcome for you guys, Page of Wands, beautiful. New adventure, new, and we got Wands again, right? Like this passionate project that you, whatever comes up for you, whatever came up when I said, oh, this project, like that's what this is, okay? Don't question yourself. Page of Wands is the outcome. So that tells me Spirit is confirming. I like this Page of Wands, especially because it always kind of makes me feel like he's listening for Spirit's word. Not only is he impassioned in his heart, but he's also being led by Spirit, right? We've got the birds on top of the trees chirping and talking to him, the divine masculine and feminine within him, ignited and excited. So the Page of Wands tells me there's going to be a sort of rejuvenation about this project. Maybe you're going to be meditating, and now Spirit has given you some sort of divine insight, right? Because you have been resting and rejuvenating. That is when Spirit is going to come in and kind of tell you, oh, here's something. Here's a little drop. Here's an idea, right? That will make this project succeed, excel, is what I was trying to say. All right. I ain't gonna stay there too long because I want to get into some more stuff for you guys. So based on that, interesting that you guys have a project coming up. Let's talk about where you expect to be, Earth signs. Where are you guys expecting? Where do you think you should be, is what I'm trying to say. Spirit, where do my Earth signs think they should be? Where do my Earth signs think they should be? And then, what's realistic at this time for my Earth signs? Hermit card at the bottom of the deck. So, where you guys expect to be? King of Pentacles. and the Page of Wands. So divinely connected, I will say, with the Page of Wands, right? You're expecting to kind of be in this energy of like, okay, let's go, right? The page is very youthful. It's sort of it is very amused, but like, you know what I mean? Like us an inspiration, an inspiration, right? Amuse. The Page of Wands feels like, I am right. I'm ready for the new adventure. I'm ready for the call. I'm here and I'm ready. And you guys are also expecting to be money bag. Okay, you're expecting to be in your riches. You are expecting all of your physical needs to be met. You are expecting to have financial prosperity. That's what you guys are expecting. But what's realistic is that you guys. What's realistic for where you are at this time is the Two of Wands, which is still a really beautiful energy, which is the world is yours. The Two of Wands tells me. I know in this card he kind of looks binded, but he can also move. And the Two of Wands feels like paths opening up, right? It's a decision to go with one of your passions. So that's where you guys are right now. You guys may be deciding between two different projects, and it's probably best to think about what's realistic at this time, right? People's Oracle was just talking about today that, in fact, this what we're going through collectively of having choices taken away from us is actually a blessing. Now you can remove all them damn choices you were inundated with and quite frankly might have been mobilizing you, earth signs, right? Immobilizing you, I'm sorry. Now you can mobilize because you have fewer choices, and now it's like, okay, well, let's get really real, right? Let's get really real. Maybe you're only down to 2 choices now, and now you get to speak with spirit. Okay, we got the birds there. Okay, actually, I want to know exactly. We got the birds there, so you might be in conversation. Like I said, you guys, please rest and rejuvenate. You guys might be having some very, very beautiful insights over this next full moon cycle, that's going to give you powerful, powerful insight about how you can move your projects forward, how you can move your family forward. Advice here for my earth signs, spirit. Completion, shaman. Maybe listening to some drum music might be really nice for you to meditate to. I love that bird in the background. Like I said, you guys might be visited by birds, so pay attention to that, any sort of wisdom that might come. Okay, you guys have been pulling a lot of wands energy. All right, so listening to the birds. There might be some messages there. Let's read this shaman card. How can you help others if you do not know yourself? The role of the shaman is to access knowledge and wisdom as a seer, a spirit doctor, a negotiator, and a ceremonialist. You are being called upon to bring about harmony, balance, and wholeness. Whether you call yourself a shaman, healer, witch, priest, elder, magician, or druid, you are walking the path of an ancient tradition that was not split into separate teachings, but incorporated everything into one philosophy and one way of life. Perhaps you have forgotten your life purpose and are being called to walk the shamanic path. Taking on the shamanic path will restore your balance, make you whole again, and help you heal others. You may have become disconnected from your soul and be lacking vision or the perception of who you are, why you are here, and what life is about. Again, this is coming up on the subconscious level as an obstacle, okay? Rest and rejuvenation, earth signs. I can't stress that enough. Wow, and you guys had the death card at the bottom, transmigration. Okay, subconsciously going on, right? There is perhaps a shadow death going on within, right? That you guys have been working on, right? That you guys have been working to get into completion, where it's almost like once you kind of get through this sort of maybe this unresolved heaviness, like that's when the path starts to open up. Look beneath the surface and you will discover a living tradition that flows through your blood and bones. Again, meditation, earth signs, doing some journeying with some music. Like I said, some drum music, some Native American flute music is what I always find really, really helpful. I also like listening to music of the Orishas. for me personally, but whatever you feel called to, whatever gets you back into your body and into some sort of deeper connection, something that feels good to whatever feels good to your soul. Listen to that music, sit down. You know, you don't have to meditate, you can write, you can color, but I feel as if once you guys get into this solitude, it all just starts to make sense. I can feel it. I really can. Other divinatory meanings: create an altar and use it. Your soul's yearning urges you to connect with the shaman within. Spend more time outside. Hug a tree. Talk to the animals. Birds. Telling y'all. Hug a tree, talk to the animals, and immerse yourself in stories of old. Connect to the mystery and magic inside of you. Yes. There's something going on there under the surface, earth sign, and that rejuvenation, those times of rest, that times of meditative, whatever gets you into a meditative state. Yeah. Completion. Right? All right, earth signs. Let me do something else for you. Let me know what's no longer serving my earth signs. What's no longer serving my earth sign, Spirit, at this time? Page of Swords. For some reason, I just heard like kind of being real short with your mouth. You know, now is a time to listen, earth signs. Now isn't a time to sort of show people how smart you are. Devil card at the bottom again. That came up as an obstacle before. Sort of. Let's see what else is under there. Trying to sort of get what you want, right? By trying to tell people how smart you are, by trying to tell people, you know, because you've been right in the past. That's not serving you at this time, earth signs. Stop trying to get what you want by intellect and get what you want by listening and then responding. Okay? And I'm going to just leave it at that. Last but not least, how should my earth signs best engage in their relationships at this time, Spirit? How should my earth signs, how can my earth signs best engage in their relationships during this moon cycle, Spirit? 3 of Cups, community, build a community. 10 of Cups, beautiful. Ooh, 10 of Swords. Like I said, okay. Like I said, there's something that needs to die subconsciously. There's something that has been keeping you up at night, earth signs, and it's time to let that go. It's time to journey within, ask your angels, ask your ancestors, your benevolent, honorable ancestors and spirit guides. You know, meditate before you go to sleep and say, please help me heal through my dreams, right? There's something here that's binding you, and once you get yourself, once you lift that veil, lift that blindfold, new awareness about how to operate now, how to operate better in your relationships and how to better operate in your creative endeavors, your life purpose. How to best engage in your relationships right now. We've got the 3 of Cups and the 10 of Cups, which is so, so beautiful. You know, if you've been feeling like you've been lacking community, make the community, earth signs. Organize the Zoom meeting for your friends. Organize a Zoom meeting. You know, I have an earth sign who's talking about he wanted to make a book club. And I was like, that'd be beautiful. You know, it gives people not only a common focus, but then community as well, right? Let's all talk about this one thing together. Let's all, right? Because everyone's wanting this. Everyone's wanting this connection. So you are being tasked, earth signs, to create the community that you seek. But in order to do that, I feel as if there's something that you are ignoring. There's something you're ignoring. You're ignoring your power. You're ignoring your ability to lift the veil. You are ignoring your power. You're thinking small. You're not seeing how big you truly are, earth signs. Which is strange. Earth signs tend to be very braggadocious. All right, earth signs, I hope that was helpful. I love y'all so much. Please let me know how these energies are playing out for you. Continue to choose yourself, choose your healing, your joy, and your pleasure. I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm dropping cards.